Hello everyone, welcome back to Alissa's lifestyle vlog. In today's video, I will be sharing to you how I was able to bring my family here in the USA and how you can do it as well. And I will also share, guys, on the basic steps on how to apply for work authorization for your spouse so both of you can work when you come here in the USA. So please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe in my channel for more information about J1 visa. The big question that many teachers are asking, can I bring my family? And the big answer is yes. Yes, so that's the good thing about the J1 program. They love having family together. That's why they are allowing J1 teacher to bring their J2 dependents. So we call the dependents of a J1 visa as J2. So J1 for the main participant and the J2 will be for the dependents. First question, who can be considered as J2 dependents? The answer is your spouse, your legal spouse, and your minor children. So only children under 21 years of age can come here and become a J2 dependent. Second question, when can my J2 dependents come to the USA? The answer is right away. In my own experience, I was able to bring my family with me together when we came here in the USA last 2016. I was so blessed because I can't last my first year without them. They are my strong support system. So yes, you can bring them right away, but ideally, lots of teachers are doing this. They waited for at least a year before they bring their family here in the USA. The reason for this is adjustment. When you start coming here in the USA and start your life as a teacher, it is not easy. First, you need to consider housing. You need to have your own separate apartment or house. And of course, your finances for food, for clothing, even for the health insurance. So when your J2 depends will come here, just like you, they need to maintain health insurance. And most of the time, the school will not pay for them. So you really need to buy from lots of, there's a lot of insurance companies here that will offer you a policy for your J2 dependents. So yes, that's one thing. So housing, food, clothing, health insurance, though these important things, these big expenses are really, really hard if you will bring them immediately with you. So during my time, it was really hard, but God provided us. So I'm sure you will also be okay. So if you really want to bring them right away, it's fine. I did it. You can do it as well. Third question, what documents to prepare when bringing dependents to the USA? Your J2 dependents also need DS 2019 just like you before they can come here in the USA. So this DS 2019 will come from your sponsoring agency. So you need to apply to them or let them know that you are planning to bring your family here in the USA. So what are the things that they will ask? So in my own experience, my agency asked the following documents. First, of course, their passport. Second requirement is a marriage certificate for your spouse and a birth certificate for your children. This is just to make sure that you are bringing a legit family dependent. Third is you need to make sure to send filing fee or it's a sponsoring fee. In my case, my agency just asked for $200 for each dependent. Other agencies will ask more, like 400 to 600 each. So it really depends on your sponsoring agency. So you need to make sure you ask this information before you decide to apply for DS 2019 for your dependents. You need to ask them so you can prepare the money, because if you have 4 children, that is 400 times 4 or 200 times 4. So it really depends. So you need to ask so you can prepare the amount of money for you to get the DS 2019 for your dependents. And last, I was asked also to provide proof of income. So that includes your employment contract, a letter from your employer that will show or that will tell to the sponsoring agency that you can afford having your dependents in the USA, that your income or your salary will suffice the expenses that you will have when your family will be here in the USA. So lots of teachers are denied because of this, since their income is not enough to bring their family. So some agencies are really very strict. They need to really make sure that you will not have hard time when you bring your family here. So you need to have a higher income before they will decide to give you the DS 2019 for your dependents. So this is one document that is very important, because without this you cannot really apply. I have a friend who was not able to bring her family because of this. So you need to talk to your employer. You need the help of your employer. Tell them the reason why you need to have your family. So if your employer will support you, I'm sure this will be very easy for you. Aside from the proof of income, I was also asked by my sponsoring agency to provide a bank statement having enough funds as we start our life here in the USA, since I was bringing my family together with me. So that was the case. I don't know with other teachers who waited for a year, but yeah, I think you also need to prepare for that, a bank statement with enough money. So maybe $2,000 to $3,000 will be good if you only have a husband and a child. So yeah, so those things you need to prepare that. Let me repeat: passport of your J2 dependents, marriage certificate for spouse, birth certificate for children, and proof of income like employment contract and letter from employer. And the fifth one is a bank statement. So yeah, those are the requirements you need to prepare before your family can be processed for their J2 dependents visa. Fourth question: are the J2 dependents required to maintain a health insurance? Yes, I already answered that one a while ago. Yes, they need to have health insurance from the day they will come here in the USA until the end of the programs, and make sure there will be no gaps. There is a big possibility to be deported, or their J2 visa will be cut off if they have gaps, if they don't have health insurance for a day, I think, because that's how strict my agency is with the health insurance. They always give us reminders 2 weeks before the expiration, because I don't buy for a full year. I don't have that money, so I buy like a monthly basis for my health insurance. I renew it every month. So they need to really remind me that you need to have insurance for your J2 dependents, since this is a requirement to maintain their J2 visa status. Fifth question: can J2 dependent get social security number? The answer is no and yes. No, because they are not, especially children, they cannot get social security number unless your spouse can get work permit. Well, yes, your spouse can get social security number as long as his work permit will be approved. With that being said, the last question is, can J2 work here in the USA? The answer is, of course, yes. J2 spouse can work here in the USA. Even children, if you have a 15-year-old, 16-year-old child. One of my teacher friend has a daughter who is in senior high school, and of course, at that age, children already are allowed to work in senior high school or even middle school. So she was able to get social security number after her work permit got approved. So yes, they can get social security number unless the work permit will be approved and they can start working. Now, on the second part of this video, I will be sharing to you the steps and requirements on how to apply for work authorization for your J2 dependents so they can start working here in the USA. Please watch the next part of this video on how to apply for J2 work authorization in my YouTube channel, Alissa Lifestyle Vlog. And please don't forget to join our growing community in Filipino Teachers Unite in USA. It is a Facebook group that you can join and meet different teachers around the world. Please check out also my Instagram at Alissa Lifestyle Vlog. Bye!